Hey guys, I was able to find another family. Here's MSO4K, and it's non-RF. Just keep in mind this is non-RF, and this is not working scope. That's why I was able to get it for a cheap price. However, you just give you the same concept how you can open it up and see what's inside it and what it looks like inside. So let's open it up and see what's inside. This is an easy one to open. It's not that difficult to open it all. So let's see how you open it up. Open it up, you have a few screws right here. 1, 2, and 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Very important part is just you organize your screws so you don't mess them up. And this is how you take the first cover off, first layer off. Second thing is you're gonna have multiple ones in here. You have the fan, you have the I/O board right here. And to get to that faster, you take it from here. Start. Just put it on the side. This is the bigger one. This is the smaller ones. Let's put the bigger ones in. Same thing in here. And then you just need a T for these ones. The same thing as you're using a T50. Let's see if we're able to start taking these parts. And here you have these ones. This is how you take the first back off. Just disassemble these cables. And this is the first back half in here, which is including the fan in here for the CPU fan, and these couple fans also for the CPUs. In here we have multiple CPUs in here, and this is for the I/O board, and you can take the I/O board easily. That's why disassembling this screw in here, and you should be able to, once you take the screw off, you should be able to remove the I/O board. The I/O board is for all of your communication ports in here. Take this off. Then you have the you have your main board right here. This one, because it doesn't have an RF, it only has one board, which is for everything. For the processor, it's an acquisition board. This is the riser board. So you can take the acquisition board by removing the riser board. Very easy. This is very fragile cable right here. Riser board is powering up your LCD. Remove the riser board, you get the more screws. You remove these 2 screws. This is very special screw. You just put them on the side so you don't mess them up with the other ones. or a special thread. And you get to the main board, you take the main board by just taking all these screws off. Torque is really good high here. Over torquing, make sure you don't over torque. Be very careful, guys, don't over torque your screws, otherwise you can damage the threads and the board. Raise it to the lowest one, just keep it in the lowest. Now we remove most of the screws. Just keep in mind, guys, if you have to disassemble any of your screws, make sure when you put them back together, the power's on, SPC passes, diagnostics passes, and it's better if you can send it for calibration, because to make sure everything is perfect. And one more screw right there. Of course, you need to use ESD mat or ESD when you're dealing with this, very sensitive. And this is the main acquisition board, guys. This is how it looks like. This is all the 4 analog. This is the aux in, and this is for your MSO, and this is how the board looks like. And then to get to put the board aside, and if you want to replace the LCD, you just take this off, and you should be able to. Let's take it off and see what's the LCD look like. So this model is easy to access from the front. You don't have to take this, and we'll show you how you do that from the front to get to the LCD better. So just need to take these off, all the knobs off. Make sure you remove all the checklets on the sides so you can take this off easily. So keep in mind, guys, some models you can do that from the old models like MSO4000, you can do that from here, from the front, by accessing your front panel. You get to, and this is a customer, if it gets bad, this is your front panel board right here. So this is how you get to replace your front panel board, and this is the cable that goes for these buttons right here. So sometimes it gets cracks in there, so it won't work. If it doesn't work, that means this cable is bad and needs to be replaced, and it goes all the way to here. And that's just for the front panel. Some models, just keep in mind the newer models, guys, you have to unscrew them from here. Unscrew, you take it off, you get to the same layout. So just keep in mind, if you don't see your screws in here, that means it needs to be taken off from the front. And that's how you take apart the 4K series. That it's not an RF. Put it back together, it's pretty easy.